surveillance.
The SBS Open at Turtle Bay. Coverage begins Thursday at 6:30 p.m. and 12:30 a.m. Eastern on Golf Channel.
I'm Baba Bleidinger. I live here at the cliffs at Walnut Cove. I'm a 16 handicap, and today I hope to improve my short game.
I'm Susan Bleidinger here at the cliffs at Walnut Cove. I'm a 12 handicap, and I'm here to work on my bunker shots and my approach shots.
I'm Bruce Fleischer, and I'm going to give these folks all my energy, all my knowledge, and welcome to Personal Lessons.
Two amateurs willing to learn. One touring professional willing to teach. It's Personal Lessons featuring today's professional, Bruce Fleischer.
I started probably 30-some years ago, and I'm now a 16 handicap. The weakness is obviously about anywhere from 50 yards in to the green, and that's where I need to improve the most.
I'm a 12 handicap now. I was an 8 at one point, and this course is killing me. I love this course to pieces, but you have to really pay attention to what you're doing out here. Approach shots and sand. Those are my two nemesis.
It's interesting, listening to these two today because, 80% of the scoring game is practiced 20% of the times, and that's a quote from, Dave Pelz, the guru of short game. So we'll get on it, folks, and, by the end of this, I expect you to be experts.
Nope. Good layup, though.
Okay, you know what? You guys both hit in a place that you said you're weak, so this is going to be good. Good stuff. This is where the weakness is. Boy, if you can get this part of the game down, you can really rattle your opponent big time. Big time.
Oh, shoot.
That's a good shot there, huh?
Beautiful.
I thought you had trouble inside 50 yards.
I do, sometimes.
Didn't look like trouble there.
Well, the blind squirrel.
That was wonderful. That's good acceleration there. Well, you left yourself a very difficult shot,
yep,
Susan. In fact, one of the no-nos of golf, when you have a situation like this, you don't want to be chipping back to your target, especially downhill out here, because it's going to run away from you. You know what, Susan? That was a very good play. And
thank you.
And what I liked about what you did, you got the ball back in your stance, so you make sure you hit the ball first, right? Mm-hmm. And you hit down on it, and you land it short of the greens. It's just a very, very difficult golf shot. But you know what? You pulled it off.
Thank you.
So you left yourself an uphill putt.
Good plan.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think there was a choice in that one.
Pretty good speed.
Didn't break.
Pretty good speed.
We're doing gimmies?
Well, your husband gave it to you, so you said good. When someone gives me a putt, I pick it up. I just pick it
up.
Grab it. At any length.
You don't want to show them that you can miss it.
At any length, okay. You know what? This would be a heck of a 4, huh?
Yeah, it would.
Okay, that's what this short game's all about.
Oh, too hard and too far.
Well, you kind of pushed it a little bit.
I pushed it, yep.
One of the things you must do, Bob, is that, you push that putt.
Right.
Why do you think you pushed that putt?
Because I looked up.
Well, very good. If you can learn to quiet your eyes down, quiet your head down, okay, You're going to hit the ball more solid, and it's going to start on line. Difficult thing to do, but it's a must, okay, on any putt.
Got it.
All right. Quiet eyes.
Yeah.
Calm your head. Don't watch it.
Easier said than done.
A lot easier said than done. But you'll make a whole lot more putts, okay?
Yep.
Looking good.
I thought you were going to bail out on us.
That's his idea of bailing.
Huh? Very good shot.
Well, I don't want to say I mishit it.
No, you didn't mishit that. That was terrific. Got to respect this pin right here. You going right at it? You gonna?
No. I'm going just a little left of Bob's ball.
Good swing.
I'm going a little right of Bob's ball.
No, that was wonderful. Susan, one of the things that I really like what you're doing with your golf swing, and you folks at home can watch this too. If you watch her right knee, she stabilizes it. Boy, that thing, she stays right locked in. When you can do that, you're going to swing a lot more level through the ball, and your balance is going to be perfect. And you do that beautifully.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you keep doing that, you're going to add some yardage and as we loosen up a little bit.
Good read.
You know, Bob, how did you figure that ball was going to go left?
I figured once it got up on top of the hill, it'd feed back down this way.
Well,
But
that's the wrong figure.
Yeah.
But you know what? You got to look around you, and you see this elevation here.
Right.
That really dictates his putt. You know, that's the beauty, and that's the architect that's really trying to fool you. And now it's going to come back left a little bit. You know what? Pretty good read. Pretty good read, Susan. Yeah. That's good pace, and you left yourself a tickler, but
Yes.
this is where you really got to stay still, okay?
And wait for my husband to say that's good, right?
Okay, now
All right,
this
see,
one.
now you're going back up the hill, so it's going to be slow,
Right,
okay?
and this one looks like it's going to go a little bit that way, to the left.
And the hole's kind of leaning right to left, huh?
Yeah,
Okay. Go with your first thought. It's always the best.
okay. Sit.
A little firm, but pretty good read, huh?
You can have it if you want.
Thank you, dear. I'll take it.
Bruce said pick it up.
All right, let me see if you can listen for this to go in. Don't even watch it go in. Let's see if you can listen for it.
Nope.
See, you watched it.
I did.
You know what? That's a very... I'm kind of glad you did that, okay? Because it shows the folks back home that if you don't listen for it, and if you watch it, most likely you're going to deaccelerate. Let's listen for it to go in. Let's don't watch. Now, you watched it, but you stayed down long enough, okay? You got away with it.
Okay. Phew.
When we're through, you're not going to watch for me.
Okay. That's a plan.
But did you feel the difference, though?
I did.
Yeah, because honestly, and
My
you know
hands
what? I continue
were
to do it,
steadier.
everybody. If you watch, television golf, like we all do, the guys that miss those short ones especially, their eyes move, their head moves. There again, it shows you how important short game is and how important putting is. They both basically hit it on the green and ended up with bogeys.
Coming up,
You want to almost feel like you got soft hands and just kind of make sure you accelerate.
and later,
If I was teaching Bob, I would spread him out. Now, he's got a good foundation, and it looks like he's got the right club in his hand.
Korea, humanism through digital. SBS.
how many courses did you call before you found one that wasn't too far, wasn't too expensive, had a driving range, and could squeeze you in between 10 and 11? Maybe you should have just gone to golfnow.com and got it all in one shot. Get tee times at thousands of courses nationwide, online 24 hours a day. Book tee times at Northern California courses like Rancho Cañada and Laguna Seca.
Dynamic Gold, #1 on tour with over 1,500 tour wins. Now introducing Dynamic Gold High Launch. Higher trajectory, maximum distance, tour control. Dynamic Gold High Launch. Take your game to new heights.
All the natural beauty of the game in stunning high definition. Golf Channel HD. Can you feel it? Golf Channel, Thursday. The Big Fijian is back, and he's aiming to make a splash at Pebble Beach by taking down the Player of the Year, Padraig Harrington.
And the FedEx Cup champ isn't the only one back at Pebble. Bill Murray makes his triumphant return to the star-studded AT&T Pebble Beach National Pro-Am. Thursday and Friday at 2:30 and 8:30 Eastern, exclusively on Golf Channel.
Oh, bail out, you pup. Didn't turn my shoulders.
Yeah, try another one. And you know what? If you watch your Susan, you know, and it's not easy to do again. It's like not watching the ball go in the hole. But don't let that weight get to the outside of your right instep, okay? That's going to allow your lower body to fire, then your upper body is not going to be so dominant through the ball, okay? Where your right knee is right now, I want you to keep it there. Keep it there. Look at the difference, huh? Your balance was better. The shot was more crisp. Good shot. Good shot. This is a friendly family show. You know, we get to hit two.
When you have a hole that has bitten you a few times and you go into it with almost a negative attitude, how do you switch that around to a positive?
That's a very good question. You know, when I used to work with Bob Rotella, I work with him from time to time, you know, his thought was to try to pick out the smallest target you could find and focus on that. So that's going to take this peripheral vision, you know, from left to right to narrow it down to a pinpoint. Okay, so with that in mind, with a good routine, okay, it keeps simplistic.
Okay.
Okay, and you want to keep the thing as simple as you can. So let's pick out a target now. Let's forget, you know, the trap and the woods and this and that. So, you know,
the brown rocks. How about that?
Okay. Let's look at the brown rock, and that's where you want to hit it. Okay. Period. Okay.
Whoops. It's a good miss.
Absolutely. You know, you got away with it, but because of your, you know, the way you approached it, you can do that from time to time. Okay. Because we're not all perfect. Huh? Far from it. Far from it. When we do have a negative thought, it is difficult to turn that around. But again, if you can pick a small target, you know, go through your pre-shot routine, you know, whether it's a practice swing or whatever you do, it's going to make it a lot simpler, you know, when you approach it. So instead of thinking negative things, it gets you hopefully thinking positive things. And then that's by, you know, picking a target, and the smallest targets you can find, because it narrows it down. It doesn't give you this broad sense of insecurity.
Oh, good shot.
Good as it gets. That's as good as it gets.
Whoops.
Look at that.
Sit.
Right there. Perfect. Good swing. Good balance.
Plan. Nope. It'll work, but it was ugly.
You know, Susan, I've noticed, and your husband mentioned something on the first tee. You come out here and you badmouth yourself. Well, you know what? You shouldn't do that, because you wouldn't treat your best friend like that, would you? So why do you want to treat yourself like that?
Okay.
You know what? Instead of saying it's a bad shot, this was a difficult shot. It's uphill. You know, the lie was difficult, and it's a hard shot. So it was a good miss.
Okay.
You know, and make it an affirmation. I'm going to go get that up and down for par.
I'm going to.
There you go.
TLC for Your Short Game is brought to you by Orbit.
We are right where we want to be, aren't we?
Always.
Boy, look at this shot. Uphill. You're going to land on the front of the green. It's going to roll right to the target.
I couldn't have placed it any better.
Perfect. Perfect. Let's see how you hit this shot for me here.
Okay. Sit soft.
You know what, Susan? That was very good procedure there. Huh?
Thank you.
It was a good shot. I like your ball position. But, you know, again, you want to almost feel like you got soft hands and just kind of make sure you accelerate.
Right. Nice. What degree wedge do you use?
Well, you
or
know,
is that one? Anyway?
Well, this is a 56 degreer, but, you know, again, you need a lot of loft here. I mean, you don't want to go in there low because you got this hill to contend with, but you can even probably hit a 60 degree if you have it. But again, it's kind of short and it's accelerated, and you don't need to be turning your hands over, okay? So you kind of try to keep the club, going down your target line, okay?
Good. Soft
Okay.
hands.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Bob, that was a pretty good choice of clubs there. You just try to get it down and get it rolling? Huh? Now you chose that because of this situation in front of you?
Exactly.
So you would have putted it normally, maybe?
Yes.
Much safer shot?
Exactly.
But that was a very good play. I want you to keep your head very, very quiet.
Okay.
All right? And sometimes, I try to get a little point in the back of my neck sometimes, Susan, and keep that still. Just try to find anything that's going to keep your eyes from moving.
Okay. Nope.
Oh, we didn't get started.
But I didn't look.
No, you know what? Pretty good pace. You
It
just
was a
didn't
bad
get started on the
read
right
on my
line.
part.
Here's a great time to where you got to just listen to this baby go in the hole, okay? No watching here. Pick your line, trust it.
Beautiful.
You know what? That was a pretty solid par, huh? Pretty easy, wasn't it? Isn't it amazing when you get it up and down like that, how it makes you feel?
Coming up,
You got to get width, so sometimes I'll put a golf ball and I'll try to hit it on my backswing. Keeps me from picking it up.
Have you ever thought about turning your passion into a profession? You can by enrolling at the Professional Golfers Career College.
Hi, I'm Jim McLean. If you're looking for a career in golf, there's no better place to get started than the Professional Golfers Career College.
I'm a graduate of the Professional Golfers Career College, and it was the greatest experience of my life. They even placed me as an assistant golf professional at one of the premier resorts in the country. Hey, why not turn your passion for golf into a career like I did?
Our graduates embark on many different paths in the golf industry. They may be placed as golf professionals, as directors of golf, as tournament directors. Many of them end up being general managers at country clubs, and we have many of our graduates working for the leading golf club companies such as Callaway, TaylorMade, Titleist as sales reps.
Visit our website at golfcollege.edu or call 800-877-4380 for a free information package. 800-877-4380.
Are you looking for the easiest way to improve your golf game? Introducing the one-of-a-kind Brush Tee. A better tee to help you hit straighter and farther than ever before. With Brush Tee, the secret lies in these unique flexible bristles, which allows the club face to make full contact with the ball. The result? Straighter, longer shots each and every time. But wait, order online and we'll pay for shipping and handling. You'll even get a 12-month subscription to Golf Digest. Order Brush Tee online now.
Would you like to put a stop to...
Hi, may I help you?
Yes, I hear Progressive has lots of discounts on car insurance. Can I get in on that?
Are you a safe driver?
Yes.
Discount. Do you own a home?
Yes.
Discount. Are you gonna buy online?
Yes.
Discount. Isn't getting discounts great?
Yes!
There's no discount for agreeing with me.
Yeah, I got carried away.
It happens to me all the time.
Helping you save money. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
Score big with incredible varsity sports action this season as Comcast and Banner Bank bring you varsity sports on demand. Catch over 50 basketball games from around the state. Pause, rewind, fast forward, relive that awesome dunk or game-winning shot again and again. Plus, get caught up on all the action with the Varsity News Highlight Show every week. Banner Bank presents Varsity Sports on Demand. Available free with Comcast Digital Cable on Demand.
And interactive.
The reason why you're hitting it high is because you're adding loft, and you're adding loft because you're getting rid of all your power back here.
From celebrity swings to your swing, Breed's got a quick fix for what's wrong with your game.
You want to hit down on it.
Taking your calls and answering your emails live.
So if you really want to get better, you want to learn this game, stick around.
The Golf Fix. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern on Golf Channel.
This week on Golf Channel, 2008 FedEx Cup champion Vijay Singh makes his return alongside a star-studded field at the AT&T Pebble Beach National Pro-Am. Thursday on Golf Channel.
Hang in there.
Well, that's actually the first ball you kind of turned over. But you know what, Bob? You stayed on your right side there, which says to me that you didn't get enough back, or you didn't get enough weight back to your right side. You know, one of the things that we all fight is, I believe in good width in a golf swing, where you get a little, you kind of pick the club up, and you really have nowhere to go. So, in order to get this ball up in your mind subconsciously, you kind of stay back on your right side. So what you want to do is try to get your hands and arms, again, without breaking down that right brace, your right knee, okay? So your lower body can just fire through it. And hopefully, we can stay in balance here. I like these tees. So one of the things that I try to work on, okay, is not only bracing my right knee to create that torque and leverage, but you got to get width. So sometimes I'll put a golf ball and I'll try to hit it on my backswing. It keeps me from picking it up. So just kind of, drag it for about 12, 14 inches, okay? There you go. And that way, you see how you got to your left side? That was beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. You know what? I might go back to teaching. The way I've been playing. Man, more success there.
Good hit.
Very good shot.
Thanks.
That's the way the hole's really meant to be played, down the right center, huh?
Yep.
Excellent. I think they got over, but it's interesting, Bob. It looks like every time he gets over a golf ball, he's going to hit a wedge with the width of his stance, okay? Even though Bob isn't a big guy, he's got pretty broad shoulders, certainly to carry Susan, okay? So if he really, to me, if I was teaching Bob, I would spread him out. Now, he's got a good foundation, and he looks like he's got the right club in his hand. Before, he looks like he's chipping a shot. And that's why I think by doing this, he's going to get more width without even trying getting width. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
So this is something, again, I wouldn't see. It just looks so much better right off the bat. Much better. Again, you have a tendency to, you stand up on it. If you watch the real good players, they're set up, their spine angle, you never see them go like this. I'm exaggerating. So you want to turn around your spine angle. There you go. See how your hands kind of rolled over and didn't even try to do that? Yeah. Didn't even think about it. Exactly. And that's the subconsciousness that you want to feel in golf, okay?
Very good.
Okay, good.
Stay up there.
Great shot, Susan.
Thank you.
Beautiful. High five.
Next.
This is going to help you, okay? Big time. You're going to put the ball in a $20 bill. Now I want this $20 bill out of the bunker, okay?
Is that bulky wallet a pain in the back? Do you struggle to find your cards, ID, and menus, and much more? Yours free. And here's the best deal on TV. Call right now, and as a free gift, we'll send you a second Slim Clip plus a second keychain light as a bonus. Just pay separate processing and handling. That's 2 Slim Clips and 2 keychain lights for the same incredible price of just $10. Order now.
Call 1-800-934-5853 to order Slim Clip for $10 and receive the double offer free. That's 2 Slim Clips and 2 lights free. Just pay separate processing and handling. Call 1-800-934-5853.
Even on a dark, rainy night, our LiftMaster garage door opener with EverCharge standby power lets you enter your garage even when your power is out and brings you home safe and sound. visit our website for your nearest LiftMaster dealer.
On tonight's edition of Golf Central, find out how you can own Boo Weekly's Ryder Cup shirt. Plus, Rosie's in the studio with some insider notes on Ernie Els and Rocco Mediate. Golf Central tonight at 6 and 11:30 Eastern only on Golf Channel.
Golf Channel Thursday. Michelle Wie makes her LPGA Tour rookie season debut. But this is the first full field event on tour. And these ladies are ready to get it started. Who can handle the pressure and make it to the winner's circle? It's game on. The SBS Open at Turtle Bay. Coverage begins Thursday at 6:30 p.m. and 12:30 a.m. Eastern on Golf Channel. Golf Channel presents the story of the Negro Leagues of Golf.
Everyone should know who they were. They were true pioneers.
Uneven Fairways. World television premiere Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, exclusively on Golf Channel.
Hit the pin. You had a good idea there. You know, again, Bob, that was a pretty good play, but here's a shot. And just to put in your repertoire that I think would be even easier because you're really there, you're kind of guessing, you know, your swing. So, but if you took this, a wedge or a sand wedge and get it about 6 inches behind your right foot and you toe the club in, you get your line, and what you want to do here is you want to hit it like a putt. So if I had a putter in my hand, and that's why, and by doing this, you're going to trap the ball. All right, and the ball is going to come out and it's going to come rolling. Okay. It's such an easier than working with your hands and your wrist. Again, all you're doing is you're trapping it, make sure you get it behind, and you hit it like a putt.
I never thought I had a problem, but I do tend to, if I miss a putt, it's usually because I'm turning my head towards the ball before it's actually there. And that's a problem. And when I miss it, I usually push it right, and I think that's the cause, right?
Absolutely.
I came up with a complete game overhaul. All of these are really tips that I think are easy enough to put into practice, but it's going to take a lot of changing so I do it by rote.
You know, Susan, on the first tee, before we got started, what did you mention to me? You had trouble where?
The approach shots.
And bunkers, right?
And bunkers.
Where's that ball?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
I thought I was about to get away with this.
Guess what, huh? Guess what? We're going to have a bunker shot for you. This is what I like to do, and this is going to help you, okay? Big time. You're going to put the ball in a $20 bill. And I want this $20 bill out of the bunker, okay? See how that ball just comes out? But in order to do that, I had to do what? I had to accelerate. So I want that $20 bill out of the bunker. You don't need to open up that club that much. There you go. Now look at the difference. See your finish? So you finished it, you know? And you got the $20 bill. And look at your golf shot.
It's a great shot.
Pretty good, huh? Good golf swings, guys. A little bit of practice again.